in. I'm definitely going to start with a warm-up with you guys. I'm going to show you each of the 4 exercises, and then I'm going to set a timer. We'll be doing the exercises for 30 seconds at a time with 15 seconds rest, and we'll do it for 3 rounds. At the end of every round, you'll get about 30 seconds rest. So the first exercise will be seal jacks. I'm trying not to hit myself in the head with this. It may happen. Hopefully y'all can still see me, but the seal jacks, you're going to be crossing your arms over each other as you jump out and in. So these are the seal jacks. If you have bad knees, you can just step out. The object is just to get you moving, get your blood flowing, heart pumping a little bit. But yeah, that's the modification for those. So that's your first exercise. Make sure you're keeping your knees slightly bent and your core tight the entire time you do that exercise. The next exercise will be a walkout into a stretch rotation. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So you're gonna walk your body out to a full plank. Then you're gonna bring your leg, starting with your right leg, up by your hand, then twist towards your knee. And then you're gonna put your hand back down, bring your leg back out, switch to the other side, and rotate over. It's gonna get you a full body stretch. Then again, you'll put your foot back out, you'll bend your knees and walk yourself all the way back up to standing. So that's the second exercise. You'll do as many of those as you can in the 30 seconds. Third will be mountain climbers. On the mountain climbers, you're gonna be in a plank position. You're gonna drive your knee up towards your chest. You don't have to do this fast. It can be as slow as you need it. If you're having issues with your wrist or anything, just let me know. I can modify it for you. The fourth exercise will be just air squats. Now on the air squats, just make sure you're keeping your core tight, chest out, your butt back. You don't want to be coming forward past your knees. You just want to slowly go down, pause a little bit at the bottom, and come back up, keeping the resistance in your quads the entire time. So you're just going to keep doing the squats, keeping the knees at a 90-degree angle, and that'll be all 4 exercises. So that's going to be just the warm-up, and then y'all can let me know how y'all are feeling after that. I'm going to go ahead and set the timer, and we'll get started. This is all body weight today, so you don't have to worry about dumbbells or anything, just yourselves. I'm going to try to put on a little music. I don't know if y'all can hear it or not. I just don't want to drown out my voice. So let me know if y'all can't hear me at any point. All right, so starting in 10. So again, you're going to start with the seal jacks. And go. So seal jacks. Again, keeping that core tight as possible. Modification on that again is just stepping. And step out. About halfway there. Just keep going. Whatever's most comfortable for you. It's about 7 seconds. All right. Now the next one will be your walkout into the stretch rotation. I'll do that a couple of those again with you. Got about 10 seconds. Take a good breath in. Deep breath out. Let your heart rate come down a little bit. And go. Walk it out. Don't mind my assistant here. Gonna turn, stretch. Put your leg back out. Bring it to the other side. Twist out. Back down. Walk yourself back up. And then go right back into it. Twist. Foot back. Twist to the other side. Walk yourself back out. Now you're going to go into the mountain climbers in about 10 seconds. Get your breath back where it needs to be. 5 more seconds. And mountain climbers. Finish. Drive that knee up using your core. Make sure your core stays tight. Driving up. If you want to go fast-paced, just to be a little bit more, have a little more cardio, you can jump. Otherwise, just keep driving your knee in. So a little bit of a modification. About 5 more seconds. All right. All right. Oh, my bad, guys. I only put 3 instead of 4. So we're gonna do one more. Will be the air squats. Starting in 10 seconds on the air squats. And then it'll be back to normal after that. And your air squats. Again, make sure you're not bringing those knees past the toes. Slow down. Keeping that resistance in your quads the entire time. Chest out. Slow it goes. If you're having issues doing bodyweight squats, if you're having knee issues, you can use a chair and just kind of come sit down under the chair and pop right back up. That will work as well. 3, 2, 1, good to go. Okay, so now we got 2 more rounds of all that. So in about 10 seconds, we're gonna go right back into the seal jacks. Do a couple with you for the people that are just coming in. Seal jacks, keep that core tight, knees slightly bent. And again, modification. Step, step. Whatever is more comfortable for you, that's what I want you to do. Just keep going, about halfway through already. Keep it up, keep it up. Can't see you, but I'm cheering you on anyway. 3, 2, 1. About 10 seconds, you're gonna do your walkout into the stretch rotations. About 5 more seconds. And you're gonna walk it out. Bring that leg up. Twist over towards your knee. Pull it out. Switch to the other side. Bend your knee slightly. Walk yourself back up. And right back into it. Halfway there. Keep it up, keep it up. Slow and control. Make sure your core stays tight the entire time. Make sure you're breathing. You want to, that's very, very important. Don't hold your breath while doing this. Good. Mountain climbers in about 10 seconds. Again, everyone, I'm not sure who's just coming in and who's been there the whole time, but in plank, drive that knee up. Or like I said, if you want it to be a little more challenging, you can add a hop. Just make sure you're keeping that core tight. Good job, guys. Stay with me. Got about 15 seconds. You're halfway there. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure you're keeping that core tight. Keep pushing through. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a breather. Now we're gonna go into those air squats in about 10 seconds. Hopefully y'all can hear the music, otherwise I just look silly clapping. Snapping my fingers over here. All right, air squats. Remember again, slow down, hold a little bit, come up the top. Keep your quads tight the entire time. Squeeze at the top. Squeeze. Slow. Squeeze. Don't lock your knees. Make sure your knees are slightly bent. Core is tight. Feel that burn. Everything's getting all nice and warm. Make sure you got steady breathing. And done. We got one more round, guys. Got about 30-second rest. And we'll go into the last round of the warm-up. And then I'll do the same thing again. I'll show you all the exercises in your next set. And then we'll get started. Hope y'all are doing good. Get some water if you need it. No, this is just warm up, but it is gonna get you breathing. That is normal. I was just showing you guys and I'm breathing hard, so I get it, I get it. Stick with me. And go, back to the seal jacks. Again, normal. Jack out as you cross your arms. You can even cross over if you want, or just regular, or just step it out. Whatever's better for your knees. Just make sure your core is tight the whole time. And you're breathing. Keeping good form. About 4 seconds. Perfect. Now we're going to go into the walkout with that side rotation again. Got about 10 seconds. Catch your breath. Whatever you need to do. Let that heart rate come down a little bit. Sorry about that. My system is very noisy. All right, we're going to walk out. Run that leg up. Twist over. Up. Walk yourself back up. And do it all over again. Cut it out. Oh. All right. Good job, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Right into those mountain climbers. You got about 10 seconds. Catch your breath. Hope you're feeling nice and warm. Everything's getting limber, ready to move. And mountain climbers. Get in the plank. Drive that knee up or jump. Keeping the core tight the entire time. Also make sure you're breathing. That's very, very important. Halfway there, keep it up, keep it up. 10 more seconds. Awesome, keep it up, everybody. Gonna go right into the air squats after this, after about a 15-second break. Let your heart rate come down, breathe a little. If you need to grab some water, grab some water. If you need to pat down, do that as well. Whatever you need to do. 4 seconds. Go into those air squats. Again, make sure that butt's going back. You're not coming over your knees. Slow, hold down. Squeeze at the top. Always keeping resistance in those quads. Squeeze. Get down as low as you can. Again, if you need to use a chair, you don't have good stability, that is okay. You can do that, or you can hoist yourself up against a wall in a 90-degree angle and just hold the squat. All right, good job, everybody. You finished the warm-up. I'm gonna let everyone kind of get a drink of water while I'm showing you each of the exercises. Did you get that again? Okay. All right, sorry about that. Okay, so the first set, now we're gonna move it up a little bit. This is gonna be 40 seconds instead of 30 seconds. So it's gonna be an extra 10 seconds of work. But right side, you get an extra 10 seconds of rest as well. So the first exercise will be a reverse lunge into a single leg hop. It'll look like this. So you'll go into the reverse lunge, and then as you come up out of it, you're gonna drive your knee up, and you're gonna hop off of that opposite leg. You're here, hop up. You're gonna go into the other leg after that. So you're gonna alternate legs, coming out of it and hopping. And you'll just keep doing that the entire time. If you can't do the hop, just drive the knee up. And I'll show you. You just go in, drive the knee up. Just make sure you keep your balance. You don't have to hop. If you can hop, by all means do it. It's going to give you a little bit extra work. Next exercise will be pulse squats. So a lot like the air squats, but instead, you're going to start as low as you can. Try putting your hands on the ground to where you get as low as you can. And when you come back up for the squat, you're only going to come halfway. And then you're going to go back down. So it's going to burn really bad, but it's worth it. So you're going to pulse. Pulse. So you're never coming all the way back up. It's only 40 seconds, so you can do it. So that's the second exercise. Third exercise will be skaters. So on the skaters, you're going to start with your right leg. You're going to go towards the right. Hop from side to side. You can throw your arms in it as much as you need to. Or they call it skaters or skiers, whatever you want to do. Now, again, bad knees. If you can't jump, just step. Step and tap. All you got to do. Object is just to keep you moving, keep that heart rate up. So if you have bad knees, don't worry about it. Just step from side to side. All right, so those two exercises after the skaters, you're going to do a squat hold. Now, if you need a chair or if you want to go up against a wall, By all means, you can do that. Everyone else, you're gonna come down into a squat, but you're gonna hold the whole time, the whole 40 seconds. So get comfortable, find your happy place. Your legs will be burning. All right, so that is all 4 exercises in set 1. Again, it's gonna be 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest, 3 rounds. So I'm gonna switch this up. Let y'all get mentally prepared for this. 40 seconds of work. 20 seconds of rest this time. 3 rounds. And it is, make sure I got this right, 4 different exercises. All right, so in 10 seconds, you're gonna start. I know someone just came in, so I'll show you each of these again as you do them. So you got about 3 seconds. First one is reverse lunge into that hop. Reverse lunge, hop up. Switch side. Reverse lunge, single leg hop. Switch side. Make sure that core is tight the whole time. Make sure you get your balance before you come up. If you can't do the hop, drive the knee up. Switch sides. Drive it up. Here, up. You don't have to do the hop if you have any issues with your knees. If you can't do the reverse lunge, just keep moving. Do something where you're just moving from side to side, or maybe squatting, or whatever you have to do. All right, next, pulse squats. Again, on those pulse squats, you're gonna get as low as you can to start off. Make sure that butt is back, the core is tight, chest is proud. Get down as low as you can, try to touch the ground if you can. If not, just get as low as you can because you're only coming halfway up. So squeeze down, squeeze down. Pulse it up and down. Yes, it's gonna burn instantly. So just hang in there. Again, if you can't do these, find a ball. Just hold the squat. Let it burn, let it burn. Y'all got this. 20 seconds left, you're halfway there. Keep it up, keep it up. Right after this, you're gonna go into your squats, your skaters, I'm sorry. Your skaters will be next. Keep it up, keep it up. You got 8 seconds, you can do it. I know it burns, I know. Trust me. 2, 1, and let your legs rest. Shake them out. Now we're gonna go into those skaters. About 10 seconds. Remember again, you're gonna hop from one side to the other. If you can't, just tap. So side, side. Here we go. Keep it up, keep it up. Side to side, put as much into it as you need to. And if you're just tapping, that's fine. You can even lift up. And again, guys, y'all can add dumbbells to any of this if you want to make it a little bit more challenging. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, just keep going with those skaters. You're halfway there. I know 10 seconds doesn't seem like a lot, but it adds quite a bit when you're doing the actual exercise. Keep it up. Right after this, we're going to go into that squat hold. I know your legs are burning. Got about a 10-second rest. Bring that heart rate down. Get some water if you need it. Wipe down if you need it. Whatever you need to do. Kick the fan up higher. AC down lower. Got about 6 seconds. Gonna go into that squat hold. Again, on that squat hold, you want to make sure you get this 90 degree at least. As low as you can. You can even rest your hands if you want to. Just make sure your knees aren't coming too far forward. You don't want to feel any pressure in your knees. Make sure the core is tight, the chest is proud. Just hold, hold, hold. If your legs start shaking, that's normal. Just see how long they can go. If you start to feel like you're getting lightheaded, make sure you stand up, give yourself a little bit of a rest. Just do what you can. If you can't hold it, you just want to keep moving, that's fine. Or you can do your air squats. As long as you're moving, doing something, you're good. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Got about 30 seconds to recover. I'm gonna go right back into it for 2 more rounds. Hope y'all are still with me. I can't see you, but I know you're doing great. So just keep it up. If anyone is having issues with their form or isn't sure if you want to pop on the video, I will let you know. If you just want to do a couple, and then you can turn it back off. I just want everyone to be safe and make sure everyone's doing the right form so you don't injure yourself. All right, right back into those reverse lunge hops. Reverse lunge, single leg hop. Switch sides, core tight the entire time. And again, if you can't do the hop, just drive the knee up. Switch sides, drive the knee up. Woo. Keep it up, keep it up. Over halfway there. Keep going. You're doing awesome. I know your legs are getting tired. It's normal. Keep it up. Right after this, we're going into the pulse squats again. And breathe. Let the heart rate come down. Get ready for your pulse squats. Again, on those pulse squats, get down as low as you can, because you're only coming halfway up. Make sure you're squeezing those quads when you get to the top of your halfway position. Got 3 seconds. So go down as low as you can. Come up, squeeze, go down, squeeze, go down. Feel it burn. Keeping that core tight. Chest proud. Make sure you're breathing. Squeeze. Make sure your knees aren't turning in. You always want to make sure your knees are going out. You will feel it a little bit in your adductors as well. That's the inside of your leg. You're going to feel it there too, because you're pulsing up and down and using those to push yourself back up. 10 seconds. Feel the burn. I know it burns. The skaters will let you kind of loosen up a little bit after. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Now we're going into the skaters. Get that heart rate back up again. Let it come down and go up. That's the whole point of a hit. Making sure your heart's getting elevated, bringing it back down, and burning as much fat as possible. All right. Skaters. Side to side. Modification. Tap. Step and tap. Step and tap. It'll get you going just as much as hopping from one side to the other. If you want to throw your arms into it more, you can. If you want to cross over, make it a little more challenging. Whatever works for you. You're over halfway there. Keep it up. Keep it up. Almost there. Gonna go right into those squat holds after this. I know those legs are feeling it. Don't worry. We're gonna switch over to upper body in the next set. Got it. Got it. Good job. All right, guys. Back to the squat hold. Got about 10 seconds. Again, if you need to use a chair, use a wall, go ahead and find that right now. That'll help you hold without falling over or hurting your knees. Go down at least 90 degrees. If you can go down further, awesome. Just make sure that core is tight. Knees aren't coming past your toes too much. You're not buckling in with your knees, making sure they're staying pushed out, even if you have to hold your elbows there. Just make sure you're holding. Doing good. I know it burns. I know it burns, but you got this. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. 15 seconds. Almost there. Come on. You got it. Don't stop. Go as far as you can. Push through the pain. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Good job. Got one more, guys. Doing awesome. This is a great time to get some water. Pat it down a little bit. Now you gotta be sweating. A lot of sweating, just showing you. Of course, I sweat a lot. Doing nothing. You're doing awesome. I know you are. Just keep it up. Glad y'all are showing up today. And back to the reverse lunge into the single leg hop. Reverse, hop, switch sides. Reverse lunge, single leg hop. Keeping that core tight the entire time. Breathing, chest proud. Driving the knee up if you can't do the hop. The hop just adds a little bit extra, adds a little more cardiovascular, it adds a little bit of calf. Do whatever you can, even if it's just the high knee drive. Keep it up, keep it up. 8 seconds, almost there. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Rest. 20-second rest. Then we're going into those full squats. You're doing awesome. Keep it up. 5 seconds, guys. Right into those pull squats. Again, squat tight. You got as low as you can. Come up and squeeze. Squeeze it out. You gotta squeeze it. You gotta feel it burn. And then you want the pain. Keep it up. Keep it up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Feel the burn. You're over halfway there. Keep going. Don't stop. This is the last round, and then we're going to give your legs a break. Y'all can do it. 10 seconds. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. Going to go right into the skaters after this. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Take a breather. Breathe it out. Rest. Let the heart rate come down. Take deep breaths if you need to. Put your arms up if you need to. Breathe in through your nose. Out through your mouth. Whatever you need to do. Get this thing. All right. 3, 2, 1. Skaters. Side to side. Give it all you got. It's the last round. Throw everything into it. Up as far as you can. Using that tire leg. Keep the knees slightly bent. That way you're not jolting your body as you land. You don't want to ever have your knees locked out. Again, step and tap if you need to. Step and tap. Put your arms into it. The more movement, the better. Keep going. Don't stop. 9 seconds, guys. You got this. Keep it up. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Break. 20 seconds. Take a breather. Deep breaths in. Deep breaths out. In through the nose, out through the mouth. You're doing awesome. Keep it up. Stay with me. Got that squat hold. Again, if you need a wall, chair, find it. Get down as low as you can. Chest out, butt back, knees out, not coming in. Find that spot, find your happy place, find those in. Just hold, hold, hold the whole time. You got this. It's the last one. Last one, and then we're giving the legs a break. Y'all got this. Halfway there. Come on. You can do it. Don't stop. 15 seconds. You can do anything for 15 seconds. Almost there. Almost there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Good job. Shake your legs out. Stretch them out if you need to. Deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Put your arms up if you need to. Get a drink, take a breather, wipe down, whatever you need to do. The next set is going to be core and upper body. If you have a mat, awesome, use it. I don't have one right now, but you don't have to have a mat. This might be better if you do push-ups on your knees or anything like that. So I'll show you again. It's going to be the same timing on this. You're going to do 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest, and again, you get 30 seconds at the end of each round. 3 rounds, just like the first. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start with push-ups. Then after the push-ups, we're gonna go into plank taps. Then the third exercise will be a sit-up with a twist, and I'll show you modifications. If you can't do a full sit-up, that's fine. Next will be Russian twist. So it's all 4 exercises, and I'll show you each one. So push-ups, if you can't do them in the plank form with your feet out, then definitely go to your knees. Just make sure you're not too far back, so you're coming down like this. You always want to be in plank. So if you go down to your knees, make sure you're walking out far enough so you can come straight up and down, so you're not doing these motions. But otherwise, just make sure you keep your elbows nice and slightly bent. You don't want to lock them at the top. You always want to keep them slightly bent as you go up and down. So that way you really feel it in the chest. You're not locking out and hurting your elbows. Again, keep that core tight because you don't want your back to go in. Feel that. Go to your knees. That just means your core is not strong enough to support your back yet. So you can do that however you need to. Push-ups. Then you're going to do, The plank taps. So on the plank taps, you're going to be in plank position. Make sure your feet are spread out so you have enough stability. If you go too close together, you're going to try to push off too much to one side. So make sure your feet are spread. So as you bring your hand to the opposite shoulder, you have enough stability. Try not to twist too much. I know you're going to twist a little bit, and that's okay. Again, you can't do that with your toes. Come to your knees. Same thing. Make sure your knees are spread and just tap from side to side. Third exercise, sit up with a twist. So on that, you're going to start off flat on your back. Make sure your belly button is pulled in towards the spine the entire time. So you don't want to have a gap. And every time you're pulling that lower back, you want to make sure you have your full core stable, your whole back stable. So you're going to come up. As you come up, you're going to twist that elbow towards the knee. So here, twist to the other side. If you can't do a sit-up, even with your feet tucked under something, just bring your hands towards your knees. You can bring it to the opposite side, so you're still hitting the obliques on each side. So here, make sure you're pulling with your core though, so you're not hurting the neck. So if you can't do the sit-up, then just do your hands up. Just feel that core tighten up as you go up. Now the fourth one will be your Russian twist. Now on that, if you can lift your feet off the ground, do so. If not, keep your heels on the ground and just lean back far enough to where you feel the tension in your core. And you just touch from side to side. Again, if you have dumbbells, you can use dumbbells for this. If not, body weight's going to be fine. It's 40 seconds. Again, more challenging, modify. Whatever works for you. All right. Hope y'all got enough of a breather. I'm going to start that in 10 seconds. Again, it's the same timing. Start in 10. And starting with the push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Push-ups. Get on the push-ups. If you can, on your toes. Don't lock your elbows. Keep that core tight the entire time. Or go to your knees. Just make sure that you're far enough out still in plank so you're not doing one of these. Make sure you're breathing the entire time. Don't hold your breath as you do the push-up. I know it's really common. You want to keep breathing. You don't want to feel your face get all red and hot. Definitely don't want you passing out on me. Just make sure you're breathing. 10 seconds. I know it's hard to do push-ups that long. If you have to start on your toes, drop to your knees, that's okay. Just keep going. Good job. Plank taps. Again, make sure your feet are spread out far enough to give you stability. And if you can't do this on your toes without compromising your back, drop to your knees. You can do the same thing. Just make sure you spread your knees out to where you still have stability. Opposite side. Try to keep that core engaged the entire time. So when you're not twisting on your knees, same thing. Core engaged whole time. We're doing awesome. Halfway there. Keep it up, keep it up. Then you're going to go right into your sit-ups after this. So we're hitting a little upper body, shoulder, then we're moving to core. You're doing great. Keep it up. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Sit up with a twist. And again, like I said, you can't do a full sit-up. That's okay. Just engage the core the whole time. Bring your hands towards your knees. And like I said before, make sure that you pull back is flat, belly button pulled towards the spine. Safe. Come up, twist from side to side. Twist, twist. Really engage that core. Feel it in your obliques on the way up and down. Remember not to slam yourself back down. You just slowly come back down to the ground. And again, you can only come up to each side, really engaging that core on each side. Y'all got this. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. 10 seconds. Almost there. Hang in there. Really feel that squeeze in the core. Every muscle you're working, make sure you feel the burn each time. You're doing awesome. Keep it up. Now we're going to do those Russian twists. Again, you can make this as challenging as you need to, or if you can't bring your feet up, keep your heels on the ground. Just make sure you lean far enough back to feel that resistance. And go side to side. You can add a dumbbell if you need to. Just make sure your legs aren't moving too much from side to side if you have them up. If they're moving too much, then you're going to need to put them back down so your core gets a lot stronger. Just keep going. Make sure you're feeling that resistance in the core the whole time, but don't stop breathing. Keep breathing. Very important. Are doing awesome. Got about 10 seconds left. You should be feeling that burn after you're going from sit-ups to the Russian twist. That's what we want. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Good job. Round one done, guys. Now I've got 2 more to go. Take a breather. Stretch out your core if you need to. You can flip over onto your belly. Push up with your hands. Really stretch out that core if you need to. 15-second rest. And we're going right back into it, right with those push-ups again. Again, you need to start with your hands and toes first, but then drop down to your knees. That's perfectly okay. Right back into those push-ups. Make sure your core is staying tight. You're breathing the whole time. In and out. Get a steady breathing pattern as you do the push-ups. Your arms may start shaking a little. Totally normal. It's okay. Especially if you're just getting back into it. Your muscles are kind of probably like, what the heck is going on? It's okay. Just keep pushing. Keep pushing. Now, if anything is hurting, please let me know, because I definitely want to see your form. And I don't mean just a muscle hurt. I mean like a pain, sharp pains, things like that. That just means you're probably off a little bit with your form or something's not right. Good job. Now we're going to go into those plank tabs. Again, you can do this on your toes or on your knees. Whatever is more comfortable for you. Keep it up. 6 seconds, guys. I got this. Keep that core tight the whole time. Try not to twist too much. Keep your core engaged so it keeps you straight. Side to side. Tap, tap. Make sure your feet are spread wide enough to give you stability, or your knees, whatever position you're in. Keep it up. You're almost there, guys. Keep it up. Keep it up. Breathing, steady breathing the whole time. Core tight the whole time. Just really think about it. With that mind-body connection. Think about the core tightening. Think about your back being super strong, holding yourself up. You're going to feel it in your shoulders a lot. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Right into those sit-ups, or if you just need to do the crunches, basically. Just make sure you're twisting to kind of hit those obliques, whatever you're doing. And again, make sure you're breathing. Always keep that core engaged the entire time. And go. Sit up with a twist. Remember to drive that knee towards your elbow. Get that lower core as well as the upper core. You're hitting all parts of your core on this one. You're hitting the obliques, you're hitting lower, you're hitting upper. You're doing it right. Make sure your belly button's pulled in towards the spine, so you're not having a gap in between every time you go up and down. That'll hurt your back. And you won't be using your core as much. 10 seconds. Keep it up. Keep it up. Got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Stretch out the core if you need to. Like I said, roll over on your belly, kind of do the cobra. Stretch out the core as much as you need to, because you're about to use it again. And again, if you cannot put your feet up in the air, please keep your heels on the ground. Going into those Russian twists again, and go. Got this, guys. Round 2. Guys and gals, you got it, you got it. If you do anything for 30 seconds, just keep it up, keep pushing. Keep breathing, keep pushing, keep the core tight. Make sure you're not twisting too much when you're straining your back. You just want to feel it in your core the entire time. Got 15 seconds. Keep it up, keep it up. 10 seconds, guys. You're almost there. Then you just have one more round. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Good job. 30 seconds to recover. We're going right into round 3. Y'all are doing so awesome. Keep it up. Stay with me. Y'all are almost there. Light at the end of the tunnel, guys. I swear. It's not an oncoming train, too, I promise. It's good. It's a good light. Almost there. 10 more seconds, and then we're gonna go right back into the push-ups. Here we go. And push-ups. Again, make sure you're not locking the elbows out. Make sure your elbows slightly bent the entire time. Keep that core tight. Make sure you're breathing. You have to come to your knees. Come to your knees. Just make sure you're still out in plank. All you really do is drop them down. Keep that core tight the whole time. We got this. Last round of push-ups. You only got 15 seconds left. Come on, let's go. Keep it up, keep it up. Don't stop. Don't stop unless it's hurting. Your body will tell you when to stop. Your mind will stop you way before your body will. So just keep pushing. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Plank taps are up. Let your heart rate come down. Take a breather, grab some water. You got about 10 seconds. And you're going into those plank taps. Remember to keep that core engaged the whole time on this. It's going to keep your body from twisting the side to side. Just bring that hand towards the elbow. Alternating. And it's a slower count. Don't go too fast because you don't want to hold the strain. You just keep going slow, side to side. 30 seconds left. Come on, y'all got this. Keep going. Keep your feet spread for stability. Make sure you're breathing the entire time. You got this. 15 more seconds. Keep it up, keep it up. 10 seconds, everybody. 10 seconds. You got this. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Going back after this break, going right into those sit-ups again. Sit-ups with a twist. We're gonna work the entire core on this one. Again, make sure that belly button is pointed towards the spine, so it keeps your hips and pelvis rotating up, so you're not having that gap in the back. So then you come up, twist the elbow towards the knee. Slowly, one vertebrae at a time, come back down. You're not slamming your body back to the ground. And if you can't do the sit-up, twist from side to side. Just engage the core the whole time. You got this. Keep it up, keep it up. Last round, 15 seconds. You're almost there. Let's go, let's go. Breathe. Make sure you're breathing. 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Right into those Russian twists. Dive in, like I said. And keep your feet up, put them on the ground. If you started with your heels up, but you really need them on the ground, that's okay. It doesn't matter. You're still going to feel it in your core, no matter what. So, heels up, side, side. Keeping that core tight the whole time. Breathing the whole time. Heels down, same thing. Just make sure you're leaning hard up back so you really feel that core engaged. We're doing awesome. Keep it up, keep it up. You're halfway there. Don't stop now. It's the last round, guys. Y'all got this. We're almost there. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Woo. 12 seconds. You got this. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Give yourself a pat on the back for that. Y'all gone through lower body, upper body. You've done it all. You've hit it all. I gave you a little bit of a breather. And then we're going to end with a finisher. Now, the finisher is going to be full body. It's one thing, though. So it's just going to be high knees, but we're going to do a Tabata. And what that is we're going to do 8 rounds with It's only gonna be 20 seconds of work though. But the catcher is it's 10 seconds rest. So it's gonna go fast paced. And again, do what you can on the high knees. If you can't jump the whole time, raise. Just make sure you're really driving with the core. That way you're getting the most out of it. And again, it's only 20 seconds. So you're gonna do 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, but it's gonna be very fast paced. But it's 8 rounds. You're done after that. So y'all can make it through this. Make sure that you're good. Get some water, pat down, whichever you need to do. Take a breather. I'm gonna get this set up for you. You're doing awesome. You are almost there. And this is one time. It's not 3 times. It's 8 rounds, but that's it. So I'm gonna change that to 20. And if y'all are curious about this app I'm using, please reach out. I will send it to you. It's awesome for any workout that you're doing at home. Times it for you so you don't have to worry about it. It just constantly moves. All right, 20 seconds, 10-second rest, 8 rounds. We're gonna get started in 10. Last thing you gotta do, guys, it's a finisher. So here we go. Ooh, I knew I would hit myself on that before this was started. All right, 3, 2, 1. High knees, high knees. Do as much as you can. Driving that knee up. Constant motion. Again, you can't jump. Just lift your leg. Lift up. Drive with the core. Feel that core. Make each leg pull. Use your core to pull up your legs. And rest. See, told you, 20 seconds goes by really, really fast. But you only get a short rest. So catch your breath as much as you can and then keep going. You can't do the full 8 rounds. Don't worry. If you need to take a little bit longer of a break, that's okay. Just hop back in whenever you need to. Don't feel bad. Just do what you can. That's what this is all about. As long as you're moving the whole workout as much as you can, that's all you need to do. Everyone's at a different point, so it's okay. Good job. Rest again.
Yes.
If y'all can't hear that buzzer, let me know. 3, 2, 1, and go. 20 seconds. High knee, high knee. Keep that core tight the whole time. Keep breathing the whole time. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breathe it out. Take a break. You're doing awesome. 5 more. That's all you got. 5 more. This is the finisher. Ready? And go. High knee, high knee, high knee. Drive up with that core. Keep the core tight. Drive, drive. Whatever works for you. Just make sure you're keeping your core tight. Drive it up. Feel that core the whole time. 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Take a break. 4 more.
Yes.
You got it. The finisher. This is the end of the line here, guys. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. And go. High knee, high knee, high knee. Almost there. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Drive with the core. Feel your core the entire time. Keep going, keep going. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe. Take a breather.
Rest.
3 more. You got 3 more left. That's all you got. You can do this. 3, 2, 1, and go. High knee, high knee, high knee. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Drive up. Whatever you gotta do. Feel it. You can even pull down with your elbows. Really get those obliques into it too. Whatever works for you. Almost there, almost there, almost there. Rest. 2 more.
Rest.
Almost there. Got this. Don't stop. Keep it going. And go. Drive. Drive. Drive through. Really use that core the whole time. Just keep moving. Keep moving. And if you can't drive your knee up, if you're having issues with your hip flexors, again, just go side to side. Just keep moving. Whatever you do, keep moving. 2, 1. Break. 1 more.
Rest.
You got 1 more left. You're almost there. Hang in there with me. This is the end. And go. Drive. Drive, 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 drive. Woo. Whatever you gotta do. Right, drive. Drive through. Feel that core. 3, 2, 1. Time. Good job, everybody. All right, so I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. I'm gonna cool you off. It is very, very important to stretch after every workout you do. You don't wanna let those muscles get cold and stay tight. So I want you to start with arm circles. You're gonna go big circles back. Make sure you're breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth, deep breaths. Let that heart rate come way down. Switch directions on your arm. Come forward. Big, slow circles. You got this. Good job, everybody. Y'all did amazing. You know, pat yourself on the back for all this. This was a very high intense workout. If it wasn't intense enough for you, next time add some dumbbells. You can make this as challenging as you need to. All right, with your feet spread, I want you to do trunk rotations. Make sure you're rotating your foot as you turn so you're not hurting that knee. Just come to each side. Really feel that stretch all the way through. Make sure you're taking in slow, deep breaths. Let your body cool off. Now you're gonna come into a windmill. So take your left hand, bring it down towards your right foot. Stretch your other arm straight up towards the ceiling. Really feel that stretch in the lower back, all through the hamstring of your opposite leg. Hold it for a good 15, 20 seconds. Come slowly back up, switch to the other side. Really feeling that stretch through the lower back. Hold. Deep breath in. Come right back up. I want you to go down to the ground and sit on your bottom. Put one leg out. Put your right leg out. Bring your left leg over your right leg. Put your elbow on the outside of the knee. Then twist. Hold that for about 20 seconds. Really focusing on your breathing right now, making sure you're letting that heart rate come down. Deep breaths in, deep breaths out. Switch sides. Really feel that stretch. I want you to lay all the way flat, back out. Flat on your back. I want you to grab the back of your right leg. Bring your leg up towards your chest as far as you can. And just hold. You'll feel that stretch through the inside of your opposite leg as well. Take a deep breath in. And switch legs. Hold that for about 20 seconds. Then I want you to keep both feet out, but bring your right leg over your left leg. Try to keep your shoulders on the ground. If you can't, it's okay to lift them up because I really want you to feel that stretch through your lower back. So if you can't do this while keeping your shoulder on the ground, that's okay. You can lift up a little bit as long as you're feeling that stretch through your back. Hold that for 20 seconds. It should feel pretty good on that lower back. We have been using the core a lot, so you might feel some tightness in that back right now. So then I want you to switch over to the other side. Really feeling that stretch. Again, if you can't keep that shoulder on the ground, lift it up a little bit as long as you're getting that stretch through the lower back. Hold it for about 20 seconds, then I want you to come back, flip over onto your stomach, go into a cobra. You don't have to come all the way up. Just come up to where you feel that stretch in the lower back, feel the stretch throughout your abdomen. Take a deep breath in, let it out slowly. Do that about 3 times. Should feel that real good in that lower back. Then you're going to slowly bring your bottom towards your heels and go into child's pose. Really feeling that stretch through the back. Walk your fingers out straight. So feel the stretch in your upper back. Should feel it all the way through your back. I want you to walk your hands back up. Slowly get back up. You're going to take a deep breath in, feet spread. Come all the way up to the sky. Deep breath. Release it. One more time. Deep breath. Release. One more time down. And release. Pat yourself on the back. Y'all did amazing. If y'all have any questions, please let me know. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope you got a good workout. If there's any exercises that you're wishing to see in any of the workouts, please let me know. I love to add and incorporate whatever y'all are wanting to do. If it was a little too much and I need to give you more modifications, let me know that as well. Also, if you can, please put your sign in the chat. Put your employee ID and your name. That way I can see who made it in today and who didn't. But again, if y'all have any questions, just let me know. Chat it to me. See, there's something in here. I don't know. Okay, perfect. Yeah, just do exactly what David did. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed it. I really would like to see some of y'all's faces if I can, hopefully soon. But yeah, again, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Let me know if you have any questions. I'd be happy to answer. You should be able to get in touch with me through my email as well. So feel free to reach out, introduce yourself. I would love to know who I'm training, and hopefully y'all enjoyed the class. Until next time, y'all are free to go.
Thank you.
Thank you.